Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Hello to all of you out there. How are you today? As we go through this quarantine, hunkered down, shelter in place world, it occurred to me this morning as I was writing in my journal, as I do each day, that maybe some of the rest of you would like to, or hopefully are doing the same thing. And so I thought I would just pose this thought to you, and that's that, we're undergoing some extraordinary times, things that have never been experienced before. And it would probably be a beneficial thing, not only for the individuals, but think about your kids, your grandkids, the future, about what it's like, what your daily life is like under these conditions. To some extent, it may even be somewhat therapeutic for you. So I would suggest to you, or I propose to you, that you write a daily journal. Doesn't have to be extensive, but basically what you do, maybe what your thoughts are, and maybe you don't like to write. Maybe you can just take your cell phone and do a quick video like this and accumulate that. And this becomes a document, a historical document for the future. And if enough people do this, I think that it ultimately put together paints quite an extraordinary picture. I started keeping a journal when we first moved to Eagle Song 26 years ago. And it started more as a keeping track of weather and fishing trends and things like that, so I could see patterns as they went along. As the years passed, though, it became a habit. It became a thing that I just depended on, that I did every day, every morning, or whatever time of day that you choose. I found it to be quite helpful in a variety of ways. As I said, one is it's quite therapeutic for me. The other is that things over time become a little fuzzy in the memory, and you can go back and take a look at it and remember. It'll jog that memory of the details and such. So, and this one might be a good thing for the kids, as well. Write down what you feel. Write down what you see and experience each day. What are the ramifications? So let's think about documenting what we are going through, because each one of us, I encounter people all the time when I talk about journals, and they say, oh, well, I don't really have anything to write about. Every person's life is a story. If you write about your daily life over a period of time, you have created what you'll probably find, in most cases, a very unique and interesting story. So anyway, for what it's worth, think about a journal. Encourage your kids to write a journal. Do a video each day of what they're doing, what they're not doing, what's happening, what isn't happening, and those kind of things. Just a thought from Mike. Hang in there.